It was a calm summer evening in 2013 in the small town of Brookville, Indiana. Nothing unusual, nothing alarming. Families were having dinner, children were playing in the yards, and the warm breeze smelled of fresh-cut grass. But for 28-year-old Sarah Jennings, this would be the last peaceful sunset she ever saw. Her disappearance and the horrifying truth behind it would haunt the town for years.
Sarah was known as a bright, cheerful, hard-working nurse. On June 12th at 6:45 p.m., she left the hospital after a long shift. She called her sister on the way.
"I'll grab some groceries and head home. Tell Mom I'll call her tonight."
But Sarah never made that call. At 11:30 p.m., her fiancé, Michael Turner, reported her missing. He said he was worried sick, pacing around the living room, calling everyone he knew. But detectives later said something felt off from the beginning.
The next morning, Sarah's white Honda Civic was found in a deserted parking lot near Riverside Park. The driver's door was slightly open. Her purse was inside. Her keys were missing. And on the passenger seat was a single item the detectives would never forget: a fresh grocery receipt time-stamped 7:26 p.m., meaning Sarah did go to the store. So where did she go afterward? CCTV from the grocery store revealed something chilling. Sarah walked out with her bags, and a tall man in a dark hoodie followed her out only seconds later. He kept his distance, but never lost sight of her.
The detectives returned to speak with Sarah's fiancé, Michael. At first, he seemed devastated. But when they asked him about his evening, he provided a perfectly detailed timeline. He was home all night, never left the house, texted Sarah at 8:05 p.m., fell asleep around 10 p.m. Too perfect. Too rehearsed. He also showed no curiosity about the investigation, not a single question. Detectives quietly placed him as person of interest.
A neighbor came forward with security footage showing Sarah's car arriving home at 8:14 p.m., much earlier than Michael claimed. In the video, Sarah steps out. Michael runs outside to meet her. They seem to argue. Sarah waves her hands, clearly upset. Michael grabs her arm. The video then ends. She did come home. So why did Michael lie?
Phone records showed Sarah made a call at 8:41 p.m. She dialed 911, but the call lasted only 3 seconds. A whisper, a gasp. Then the line disconnected. It was enough to confirm one thing. Inside that house, something terrible happened.
A search warrant was issued. In the basement, behind a shelf, police found a small hidden room. Fresh scratch marks on the wooden door, one of Sarah's earrings on the floor, and a single piece of duct tape stuck to the wall with strands of her hair. Sarah hadn't simply disappeared. She had been held there.
After 14 hours of interrogation, Michael finally cracked. With shaking hands, he admitted, "She wanted to end the engagement. She said she was moving out. I couldn't let her leave." He confessed he grabbed her during their argument. She fell, hit her head, and became unconscious. Instead of calling for help, he panicked. He tied her hands, he carried her to the car, he drove her to the riverside, hoping to make it look like an abduction. But there was more. When police searched the riverbank, they found what they dreaded: Sarah's body, half buried near a tree. Her autopsy revealed she was alive when he moved her. The blow hadn't killed her. She died because she wasn't given help. The courtroom was filled for every session. Sarah's mother cried as the verdict was read. Michael Turner, guilty of second-degree murder and kidnapping, sentenced to 52 years in prison. Michael stared straight ahead.
No apology, no emotion.
Sarah's story became a tragic reminder. Most violent crimes don't come from strangers and dark alleys. They come from the people we trust, the people we love, the people we think would never hurt us.